Oh yeah?
Oh, hi. How are you all doing today? Badger's fixing his hair.
You know, gotta get it right.
Luxurious locks.
Yeah.
With the sweet haircut that everybody likes.
I know, you did it. Jenny we just buzzed my hair and it looked good. My hair.
Your hair.
Before we begin.
Hi.
I saw a pretty funny comment on yesterday's vlog. I have the video off. I saw a comment saying that you like the video, but don't drive with sunglasses, it's dangerous.
Oh yeah, I was like, I think it is actually really safe to wear sunglasses when it's sunny outside.
Believe it or not, sunglasses actually have a functional component. Back in my day, people wore sunglasses to help you protect your eyes from the sun. And if you don't have to be all squinting the whole time, it actually makes it so that you're a little bit safer of a driver. So I appreciate your concern, but don't worry, I'm not just wearing these awesome $12 sunglasses.
It's one of those where you say, thank you for the advice.
I'm not just wearing these sick $12 shades from Kroger to look cool.
Polarized? You gone polarized, bro?
I don't know.
Do you polarize,
I actually don't think these ones are polarized. I do recommend polarization on your sunglasses though, because then it actually does protect your eyes. But yeah, we're heading off to the gym. I decided to go to the big gym again today. It's just it's like a really good environment. It's warmer and there's more people. It's just like a better environment for working out.
I like the cardio room because it's like a big movie projector. It's really fun and it's dark and you can work out and be all sweaty and gross and nobody knows.
Jenny's got this phobia of like sweating, but she's like
I just don't like, I don't know.
No, you've been stepping it up. I noticed you've been stepping it up in your workouts recently. You've been crushing them. And that's what you got to do. Jenny's been taking all this discussion about effort that we've been having and taking it to heart and beasting it out.
Well, here's the thing. It's like, okay, so speaking from somebody who wasn't in the best of shape, I'm still not. Like, I'm still working on it. And like a lot of people who do have questions, like, you got some extra poundage on you. Like, you're gonna work out and you're gonna start to lose it and you're gonna feel good and you're gonna be happy and then you're gonna plateau and you're gonna be like, well, I'm working out every day.
Too.
Well, yeah, but like the progress slows down and you're just like, well, what the heck? Like, I'm working out, I'm burning the same amount of calories I normally do. I do the exact same settings on my treadmills or I'm lifting my weights. Well, no, you just have to like work harder, even more so. So like you put up the resistance more and you do that kind of stuff, and that's what I've been doing. Us in
the Bajheera family, and you can even tell it from my videos. What are people honking about?
Not you. It was that guy. Looks like they might be buddies.
I don't really know what they're honking about, but whatever. Us in the Bajheera family, you can tell from my videos, the WoW videos and otherwise, I'm not like a real big fan of like secrets and tricks and shortcuts in order to make progress. I'm much more about working hard, applying the effort that you need in order to get to where you need to be. So for me, instead of looking for some sort of secret trick or shortcut in order to make progress, usually my default thing that I do is just work that much harder. If I don't feel like I'm making progress, or if I want to be in better shape, or do better in an arena that I'm doing now or whatever like that, my default thing has been in my life, in gaming and in real life, is just to work harder, to put more effort into it. And I don't necessarily mean just straining harder and trying, just doing whatever you're doing just harder, more intensely. That will work, but I mean I'm talking about like doing research, like learning more. So if you're like, okay, my diet it has been working for me to a point, but I feel like I need to give more effort into my diet. So instead of just being like, oh, I'm gonna eat harder, like that doesn't really work. You have to like do some research. You have to do some background study. You have to learn about your situation and build off of that, knowledge. And the same thing applies to working out. You need to do some research on what sorts of things will get you to where you want to be. But in like Jenny's case and in my case of what I like about the gym is that the whole process of working hard at the gym, it's not very complicated. You have some very definite ways of changing the intensity and making progress in terms of your effort. You can on the treadmill, you can crank that incline up, or you can run faster. On your cardio machines, you can move your own body faster, or you can stay the same speed and increase your incline, increase your resistance, and that way you are still working harder, you are still putting out more effort. And with the weights, you know, you can lift in a way that's more intense. You can make sure your lifts are more explosive at the top and then slow them down in the you know, on the negative. Or you can put more weight on there as long as you can still handle it with relatively good form. So the gym is fun because the formula for making progress, the formula for increasing your effort, it's already pretty much laid out for you. Where a lot of times in life, like, it's not very clear all the time of how do I go about making progress. And I understand that, you know, there's things that are way more complicated. You know, how do I get better at, you know, like a relationship? Like, that's a little more complicated, but we do a damn good job, I think. But like, I'm just sort of listing that as an example. So the gym and fitness might seem very complicated to you if you're just starting off, but like sort of like a continuation off of what we were talking about last time, is that once you get started, the sort of patterns and the ways that you can improve, they become a little bit more clear. And hopefully the videos that we're posting here, I know that we're not, like, you know, fitness professionals, but hopefully some of the things that we're talking to you,
bro scientists.
yes, hopefully some of the things that we're talking to you about help out a little bit and help you get started. But yeah, that's one of the things that I like about the gym, is that the effort and the ways to improve are pretty much pretty well laid out for you, at least in the beginning to intermediate parts.
The thing I like too is, like, so you guys are watching and Bajheera's giving you really good ideas on what to do at the gym, especially like when you're starting, or even like working out at home if you have some weights, or you know, even if you don't have weights, you can do push-ups and sit-ups and, you know, curl, like, you know, like using your own body weight to do things like specific stuff. Yoga would be amazing if you don't have your own weights or whatever to help. But it's different for everybody. Some people are really going to respond well and feel a really good burn and feel happy doing one thing. And for Bajheera, it's like doing deadlifts and squats all day. But for somebody else, it could be doing...
Guys, what the fuck?
Wow,
hey, stop going. Jesus.
So nobody's obeying traffic lights today, it looks like. Anyway, so, you know, for him, it's like doing one thing that works really well. Somebody else may like doing leg press and leg curls and leg extensions over it. Like, who's to say what's gonna work for you other than like what you feel good about doing and what like helps you see progress and stuff.
Yeah.
It's all gonna be progress and it's all gonna work. You could do exactly what he does and have it burn and have it work and do good, but you can try a lot of other stuff that makes you happy too.
You definitely have to tailor your workouts to your own goals and your own what you like to do. I mean, honestly, and I saw a comment sort of along this line in one of the most recent videos, is that it's really more important to be consistent rather than to have like every workout be like, oh, this epic hard ass workout where you just blast your, oh man, it's such a good workout, I was dead at the end of it, I could barely move for 3 days. It's it's really better. Wow.
Oh
okay. All right.
I'm gonna show that on our way out. There's a really intimidating
day.
sign.
Oh my goodness. We're watching you.
Yeah. Just in general, it's much more important to be consistent with your workouts. Get to the gym, and even if you don't absolutely like bust your balls every day.
I don't. I have days where I don't burn 1,000 calories. There's days where I burn 1,000 calories. There's days where I only burn like 400 or 500 because I'm not gonna do that every day. I can't.
Yeah.
Like, my body won't let me do it.
Yeah. If you're feeling good, feel free to work hard, but don't feel like every workout has to be like, this amazing thing. And if you work just really, really hard one day, you're gonna see all this results the next day. But if you work hard, of course it's gonna translate. But at the same time, it's the sort of the converse of what we've been talking about. Effort at the gym and effort in terms of your fitness goals and in your life goals in general often come down to a sustained effort over a long period of time, rather than really intense bursts of effort. Like if you work really, really hard one day, but then don't go to the gym for 3 days, like it's not really going to balance out as well as going to the gym, putting forth, moderate effort, getting a good workout in, all week. It's going to do more for you to be consistent, and it's going to do more for your body in a physical sense, and it's also going to do more for you and yourself mentally of establishing the habit of getting to the gym and having that be part of what you do in your life, rather than just going to work out today and then taking a couple days off. You want fitness to be part of your life. And the same thing with your diet. You want a diet that you can manage every day. You don't have to strain You know, you don't have to suffer. Like, oh, I can't bear eating this, or I'm so hungry when I go to sleep. You don't have to do that. Find a diet that works for you where you're at, and over time, you know, make changes to your diet, make changes to your fitness, to your workouts to meet your fitness goals. And a long-term approach is going to do a whole lot more for you than going insanely ham on a short period of time. That's at least what I think.
I like it. I agree.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're at the gym, guys. All this workout talk hopefully is getting us pumped up to do some deadlifts. Today's my back day. I think Jenny's gonna go beast it out in the cardio room.
I like cardio a lot lately.
You're owning.
It's working.
Real fist. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Hope it helped, and we'll see you soon. Peace.